And I do believe we are live. So, hello everyone who might be watching, or might not be. I need to refresh this page. And... okay. So, I put this to the vote, and generously, three of you decided that we were going to play System Shock 2. I'm actually kind of not really surprised since it is a popular game, but at the same time, out of all of those choices, it's the one I've played the most. I've probably gone through this game several times now. I love it to pieces. Absolutely one of my favorites. But out of all the other choices, I haven't finished Lost in Vivo. I backed that one a while back. I have played I'm Scared. I thought it would make for an interesting stream to play through that game because it's very meta, and it involves a lot of messing around with files and reading stuff on your desktop, changing the time on your computer. I think that one makes for a very fun, streamy-like game for other people to experience. And the last one was Resident Evil 2 Remake. I only finished Leon's side. I did not actually finish Claire's side at all. But, hey, yeah, so we're going to play System Shock 2, or at least we are going to play System Shock 2 soon. I booted up the game and I realized that my Steam copy did not have SS2 tool installed. And for anyone who's played the game before, SS2 tool is pretty much kind of a nice all-in-one pseudo community patch that fixes a lot of problems with the game. Now, I don't remember it having to go fully online to download directly from their website. I thought there was just a version of it you could just strictly download. But I started it about 20 minutes ago after I ran the game, make sure it was working. I'm like, oh, how long could this possibly take? It's still going. It's still going. About 10-15 minutes later, it's still installing stuff. I cannot even believe. I want to say it's reinstalling the whole game, downloading their master build from their website, but it's certainly taking a while. So yeah, we'll be starting the game shortly. As soon as this gets done. If it doesn't get done within 5 minutes, I'm going to cancel the whole thing, and we're just going to play the game in its original state, which includes the awful weapon degradation and, everything fantastic about System Shock 2. All the things we absolutely love about it. Like firing a shotgun 3 times and having it immediately break on you. That's my favorite way to play the game. So... I'm actually going to do something I've never done for any of my runs. So anytime I usually play System Shock 2, I'm like, all right, yeah, I love this game and everything, but I'm just going to stick with the Annelid Crystal and just whack everything in the face. And then if I need to shoot something, I'll just use the pistol, and that's the whole game. But I'm going to try something else. I've never actually done a full Psy build before, and I thought that would actually be interesting to do. Because it's just, I've never run the game like that, and I figured be a fun way to experience the stream, because I've only ever slightly dabbled in the Psy abilities. Now, the Psy abilities can and will break the game, and in fact, when people speedrun it, it's what they use. So that's how we're going to play the game. I'm going to go for a Psy build, and this is going to be a new experience for me, because I play the game... very conservatively. It's like I gotta save up all this ammo, I gotta grind down all this stuff for credits. I'm just gonna run around and beat everything with a wrench, because beating things with wrenches is very fun in System Shock 2. And then I'll occasionally use guns. Not this time. I definitely want to try out a Psy build, because I think that'd just be great. So we're gonna do that again as soon as this installs. I have no idea what it's doing right now. It's just sitting here saying that it's going to work, and I believe that it is. It's just not. So in 2 more minutes, if this doesn't work, like I said, we're just gonna throw SS2 tool in the trash and just play the game um, natively, and I make no I make no assurances that the game will not bug out or crash in some way, shape, or form when we do that. All right, so like I said, I'm just gonna give it a couple more minutes here. I don't believe the stream should be affecting this download speed at all. Because it really shouldn't have been having to download too much. And this stream, according to my analytics, is not really taking up that much at all at the moment. So, yeah. Oh, how's everyone doing tonight? And by everyone, I mean probably me. It's usually just me for this. I don't know. Always makes for some fun content. I'll be sure to put a timestamp down later on when we actually start playing the game. This is still on sound. This is unbelievable. We're 6 minutes into the stream, and this is bizarre. And yeah, it's not my internet, because I'm scrolling through looking at Twitter right now, and everything is fine. So it's... I hope it's just stuck on this one file. I'm really hoping for that. Okay, so, yeah, I'm just going to give it one more minute, and then I'm just going to throw... I really didn't think it was going to take this long. I really didn't. What all is it installing? Why is it installing tutorials for the editor? I didn't even check the box to install the editor. Oy. Okay. Okay. Now, dang it. I'm gonna have to cancel this. And this is incredibly frustrating because the last time I installed SS2 Tool, like I said before, it did not take this long at all. It's taken its sweet time right now. Oh my god, it moved on to the next step. Hang on, we might have something here. Holy cow. Get excited, people. We moved a whole 1%. That's what I call progress. Nah, I'm just going to wait for this to roll back and just go, wait, yeah, you know what? We tried installing it, but I don't think it's going to work. Nah, not today. Try it some other time. I know you've been sitting here for a while. Yeah, it's literally... Please don't tell me it's downloading a bunch of stuff and then trying to unpack it all. So this is going to be about one of the most boring streams for the first 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I had no idea this was going to take this long. The last time I installed this, it took 5 minutes tops. Figured it was going to be all ready to go for the stream. It's just not. Okay, since it moved on to the next step, I'm going to give it another minute. This is really upsetting me. There is no reason this should be taking so long. Like SS2 Tool, the last time I installed it was a couple hundred megabytes. And the install process was really quick. I'm checking out their website right now. Why is this taking so long? Yeah, they don't just have a version you can install anymore. That's silly. That's really silly. Okay. What a stream. What an absolutely fantastic stream this is turning out to be. Great. Great. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, while this is going on, I'm going to tweak some stuff on the computer. I'm going to make a icon on the desktop. So yeah, we're gonna play some System Shock 2 as soon as this thing moves. Why? Okay, it's currently stuck on sound2.crf. How big is that actual file? And can it just replace a whole file quickly? I guess not. And it won't let me cancel it at this point. Great! Great. Just great. This. How productive. What a productive stream. I'm just chatting in the wind. So, I want to do something while waiting for this thing. This is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. Hang on. All right, I'm not gonna leave you guys without anything. We are going to. I have a lot of just random horror games installed for this exact reason. Actually, these are the backup plans to my backup plans in case anything ever goes wrong. And my phone's yelling at me. Hang on. Okay. Wow. I don't even. Let me see. What do I have in here? Okay. So yeah, I got all the games originally all of the games that I had all set and ready to go for this stream. I set aside and had all the folders all ready to go. I tested them all out. But again, I was trying to record System Shock 2 and the game just kind of decided, yeah, but like it only half works because you don't have SS2 tool installed. Okay, so I'm getting sick of this and it's not letting me cancel it. No, it's really not. Yeah, it's really not letting me cancel it. Okay, we're gonna do a secret, Lost in Vivo stream while this thing makes up its mind because it refuses to close. I might just have to take it to Task Manager. Wow, that didn't do it either. This runtime is now officially immortal. I can't close it. It's not even taking up any networking at the moment. And it's not like OBS is robbing all the network. Okay. So, until this is done, we're going to do a secret Lost in Vivo stream. This is really upsetting me. Okay. I'm going to open Lost in Vivo up. And we're just going to play that for a little bit until... Can I not? Huh. For some reason, I cannot run Lost in Vivo windowed in 1080. Weird. Okay, we're just going to run it full screen. I'm pretty sure the game's going to work just fine. Oh, and we've got sound. And we've got video. Wake up, I'm in a coma. Thanks. So, this is Lost in Vivo. One of the developers that worked on Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Spooky's, yeah. Now it's called Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion because of a copyright issue, but I digress. Anyways, Lost in Vivo is one of my favorite horror games to come out in recent memory. I still haven't finished it, but there's a lot of little things that the game does that really impress me. And you know what? Now that I've talked about this, we're going to immediately close out of it because SS Tool just finished up. I hate this. I hate this so much. So that was Lost in Vivo. Pretty great game. I'd recommend everyone play it. Go out and buy it. It's pretty good. It's a startling, nice title screen. But to be real, if you love Silent Hill and you're craving for a game like it, please go buy Lost in Vivo. It's phenomenal. It does a lot of stuff to mess with you. The story, from the point I was getting at, is pretty great. Without getting into too many spoilers. It relies on a lot of environmental horror and ambience and build-up without a lot of jump scares. In fact, the game really doesn't do jump scares all that often. Okay. So, I think we're in business. Now I'm going to Alt-Tab. I'm going to see if the game crashes. Because this happened the last time, too. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. 17 minutes. We are 17 minutes in the stream, and we're finally playing System Shock. Phenomenal. Okay. So, what can I say about System Shock 2 that hasn't been said already? It's a great game. For when it came out, very influential. Still has a lot of unique horror aspects that haven't really been done as well as some of its spiritual successors. Like BioShock's fantastic, but it doesn't really capture a lot of the horror element for System Shock. In fact, I think the game that came closest to System Shock 2, in terms of having a good horror vibe, great atmosphere, pretty much allowing you to do anything, was Arcane Studios' Prey. Really good game. I still haven't finished that one either. Jeez, my backlog is the size of Cincinnati. I look at my backlog and I get terrified. I got into a state of depression. It's like, you're never going to be able to play all these, Drew. You have all these games. You have over 1,000 games in your Steam library. You're never going to finish them all. And it's because I have to go back and play games like System Shock 2. But yeah, no, this is one of my all-time favorites to keep going back and playing again and again, because there's always something new to find. There's always something new to try. The modding community for this game is thriving still. So yeah, let's do what every single YouTuber says. Let's just jump right into it. If I had a nickel for every time I heard a YouTuber say that, I'd be fantastically rich. Let's go.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
So here's the funny thing. When I played this game initially, I didn't have any of the video files.
In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth.
Unless you play the original release build, where everyone referred to it as a he, but I digress. Here at our Mars Research Center.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems.
My God, the CG on this trailer is terrible.
And its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UN.
Oh look, it's WWE 20K.
Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible.
That's getting a little close.
Of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space.
This is very important.
Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows?
Huge.
Await our cruise in the bosom of the cosmos. All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
Keep that thing out of the bosom of the cosmos. It's infected.
This is Dr. Marie Delacroix of the UNN Vancouver. We've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Thanks, Tenenbaum. You know what? I'm sure it'll be fine.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
All right, time to start a new day at work, and I mean, this place is in tip-top shape. Everything's great about this. Hey. All right, hang on a second. This is weird. We're gonna drop the volume of the game just a smidge. I don't know if it was just the cutscene, but it was bizarrely loud. There we go.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment.
No, wait, I missed my stop. Go back up. That's a very inefficient way to get back up, but what do I know?
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities.
Nah, I'll be fine.
If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the...
Nah, that's
Here's where
good.
you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back.
All right.
The shuttle will take you to the UNN Orbital Space Station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
So, all right. So, yeah, I have played this game a few hundred times, just a few hundred. I don't remember which branch of the, I don't remember which branch is psychic. I think it just tells you when you get close, doesn't it? Well, I guess not. We're going for OSA and hoping for the best. Wee! Okay, there's no way that SS2 actually installed. I think I might have opened it incorrectly. Okay, so we're just going to play the native game, so I wasted 17 minutes for nothing anyways. Yeah, who cares?
The OSA welcomes you to Orbital Station Chunlo. Ready yourself to feel the limitations of your mind slipping away.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We will guide
pretty
your
sure I picked
path
the right
over
one.
the next 4 years. The shuttle bay.
Wow, 4 years, I can't wait, bye.
Will ferry you to your next stage of growth.
How are you
When
still in my
you-
ear? Oh, let's see. We could go on a sensory deprivation tank, a sensory deprivation tank, or a sensory deprivation tank.
Tanks aboard the TOS Shaoling await you. There you will spend a solitary year focused in a meditation on motion and sound and how they may serve your will.
Let's see.
The sensory
yeah, let me go for the
deprivation
connected
tanks
redirection.
aboard the TOS Runang await you. A year in meditation.
All right, your year in the tanks of the Runang is finished. Your will has grown. Your mind can freeze your foes in their tracks and pull distant objects to you. These talents will serve you well. Second-tier disciplines are now within your grasp. You may now take your skills into the field to pit them against our enemies. You mastered Tier 2 psi disciplines, cryokinesis, and kinetic redirection. Cool. And on my feet. Just drop me into a room. That was a good year.
Your body has been neglected in your training of your mind.
How dare you?
Bio, you will find soldiers who wish to test their endurance.
Yuck.
Dr. Chandris Valan's research labs have produced many of this decade's advances
Yuck.
in psionic. Sifting the thoughts of treachery and disloyalty from the morass of emotion and internal conflict that fill most mundanes can be disquieting. You shall spend a year building the general strength of your mind, while learning how to probe the thoughts of the less capable without losing yourself.
Right, so this is just my brain on a regular basis then. Alright, your time of service at the OSA Central Core has reached its end. Your year was mostly peaceful, with one major exception. The hired assassin tried to disguise her intentions under a layer of quite explicit daydreams, but you were not deceived. Near the end, you felt the presence of her fading thoughts enter through your mind. and then vanish like clearing mist. So, naturally, I got better at thinking. I think that's what I took out of this. Year 3!
Many threats to security can only be defeated from inside. In the grand scheme, individuals are no more important. Acts of political terrorism and corporate coercion disturb corporate and political...
Let me do the neural reflex dampening.
Individuals are no more important than pieces of...
Fantastic. Directed to return to Station 7434A. Your year with the OSA Field Base has reached its conclusion. You've enjoyed your power over life and death, and your careful moves serve to prevent great chaos and further death. It's amazing what you can learn in a year. You learn the art of deadly motion and the art of complete stillness. Bunch of stats, and we mastered neural reflex dampening. I'm pretty sure the skill I just chose is actually kind of worthless, but Alright, time for year 4. Yay! Wow, yeah, these cutscenes are just loud. I don't know what OBS is doing. Soldier, your application to join the crew of the Rickenbacker has been approved. Report to Shuttle Mayfair at Port Francisco. Jeez. You're ready to become a part of history, soldier. Warrior bend over. Wanna bend over. Sweet. Joke's on them, I've been sleeping the whole time. When System Shock 3 eventually comes out, we better start that game sleeping. Won't be a real System Shock game then. Ah! What if there's anyone who's, tried to clean up these cutscenes at all? Should look at that online. Actually kind of surprised, like, nobody's really, like, Gary's modded some new cutscenes or anything yet either.
Reinitializing memory strings. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Ah, you screwed up at the last minute and I become completely brain dead. Who thought this was a good idea? Oof.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being.
I like how tall that thing is, but like you just kind of slightly step over like, eh.
You're on board the starship
Is that my blood?
and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants.
Is that right?
Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
Okay, lady. I trust you. I mean, I hope you're not evil or anything. Nope. And we're on the other side of the room. Woohoo!
I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to...
I'm trying to take his inventory.
Take cover.
Look out! Well, this is unfortunate.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Warning. Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B.
I'm sure this place is in code.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession.
Okay,
After
does
you've
this
recharged
still
the
work?
cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you.
Oh my god, it still works. Yes!
Use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the
Nice. Okay, so what I just did there is a somewhat infamous bug. Okay, this game is still really loud for no reason. All right, I turned it down a little more.
There are 4 types of units in the next room, one for each subsystem. system of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Okay, so we're going to go for a side build this time, because we agreed that that would actually kind of be fun. So, like I said, I've never really done side builds before. I'm not too sure about any of the abilities, because most of the time I play through this, I just ignore that this whole list exists. And I know, someone out there is like, well, that's just blasphemy you're speaking, because Psi is the way to play this game, and I know that. I've just never done it. So, let's see what I got. Redirection, yeah, of course. I was about to say, and dampening. Eliminates weapon kickback. And protected cryokinesis. Cool. And it said I had access to Tier 2, and I do. Let's see. We have 8 points, so we will go for regeneration, because that just sounds incredibly healthy. Because, you know, hit points. Haha, hee hee, funny joke. Subscribe to KrillTube. Wait, wasn't there... No, that's just the information panel. So, anyways, the reason that I did that is there's a battery that you have to recharge later, and that whole door is supposed to be decompressed after you get out of it and just vacuumed out into space. Of course, you know, you're not going to tell the game that. All the game does is just, you know, kick you out of there. So you can throw a wrench down like that, and the game just kind of forgets that you did it. And you can walk in there to recharge items, and it saves a ton of time later. I don't remember the code to that. And every other time I usually play this game, I start with hacking. So... yeah. We're not going to do that for now. Here's another fun fact about System Shock 2. You always want to run diagonally like this, because you go faster. Walking in a straight line is for people who just have all the time in the world to blow up on the Von Braun. Spooky.
Can somebody let me out?
Sure.
I can't find my card.
Go on.
Please.
Get.
Let me
Scram.
out here.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Oh, here it comes. Got him. Okay. So, System Shock 2. Surprisingly, this version of the game runs in full HD. And again, I'm just running the native version that they got on Steam. Oh, piss off. Thank you. Health low. Oh god, it is. I better hit that button. Quick, 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 quick.
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes
Am I sure that that
discreetly put them back online.
mod isn't working? I don't remember them jumping back so much.
Quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch.
And since I'm brain dead, it really doesn't matter if I get my memories back.
Position.
I wonder if there's something good in there. I should check it out. You know, I forget you can mantle in this game sometimes. Speaking of, hey, more first-person shooters. Hey, if you want to put in mantling, please do it. Okay, I always just think that's fun to do. Come on. Alright, is there... is there a button to quickly switch between your size? Okay, the music is actually so loud, I cannot hear Xerxes. We're gonna turn it down a bit. That's nuts. Stop, camera! You know, I forget it's there, like, every time. And go! No!
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't function
That's turret!
set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Okay, so I don't know how to use just the regular abilities, but we're gonna... Oh wow, we got a bunch of psi starting out here. Nice. Okay, and since we have a psi pull, there's an item up there. A lot of items that you'll see kind of out of reach, you can always get with psi pull, which is just really cool. I always love this ability. You get to be a true Jedi with those. Oh, wait, we're going the wrong way. Nope, first we gotta get the battery, and the game's gonna be like, ah, man, but you can't go back the way you came to recharge that battery, because that whole area is just completely gone. It doesn't exist anymore. That's unfortunate.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on the
Excuse me?
Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Yeah, I don't believe you. I love doing that in this game. Go, 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 go. Okay, and doing this pretty much... there's the camera again. Where's the pistol? I probably walked by it. Or I just didn't start with one. That's also a possibility. Let's go get one.
That insipid computer Xerxes is shut down the elevator as well.
No!
You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait.
What?
There's some
There you are.
access right on this hallway.
Jeez.
You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code.
Uh-oh,
He's
there's a monkey.
probably in the crew subsection.
Monkeys are the worst.
Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Gosh, just let me breathe. Go, 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 go. Excuse me, door. I mean, I would, but how am I supposed to talk to all my friends? And there it is! There's the joke that probably no one's made since Discord's inception. Ah, these are research software. They're handy only if you have that particular skill. So if you have a research, if you have any points put into research, all those do is pretty much enhance the ability so that it works a little faster. And you can pretty much get them for almost every skill. Okay. See, and this is my problem going full psi now, is I'm just like, oh man, I got all these doors open to me that I could actually go through, and no. I mean, now technically I can't. Quick save button still works, right? Yes? What? Okay. Alright, what's the quick save button? Don't make this joke. And, yeah, okay, I mean, we could just punch in the code and go through there, but there's some cyber modules I want to pick up, especially if we're going to be doing a full psi build. Oh, we have the wrong ability equipped for that. I'm pretty sure there's a button to switch out powers quickly. I just don't know what it is. Thank you. Oh yeah, we gotta put the battery in. Do it. Ah, give me some more chances.
Now find Grassi and get the key card to the cruise center. He's the one who monitored your cryo sleep, so he might be interested in joining you, if he hasn't been butchered yet.
Do you not know of her intentions?
No.
Her history?
No.
She once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her bidding.
Oh, well now you well, it's a good thing I saved. So, if you don't activate the recombiner, you just go back to your last save. There's one on pretty much in every single loading point in the game. There's one of the revivers, and it always takes just a couple nanites to get you back. But if you haven't activated yet, well, when you die, you go back to your last save. That's just it. So let's try that again. Psh, yes, pull the camera towards you. I'm sure that will work. We are going to need a metric buttload of hypos. Okay, so this time we're going to save, because, you know, could die. Come here, come here, come here. No, come here. Where are you going? Get back up here.
Do you not know of her intentions? Of her history? She once tried to destroy your species.
How dare she?
You do her bidding. Intruder entering medical sector A.
You don't know me, man. I'll do whatever the heck I want. There we go. So the cool thing about healing in this game is you can always come across some of these surgical units here. And if it just says it's incomplete, you can use it. But in order to use it, you have to have one of the medical kits handy. And you can always take one of these activation keys and slap it on like that. And then it just costs a few nanites to heal you. That way you're not burning through all your healing items as long as you remember which ones you applied them to. Pretty handy way to make your own healing as you go. And you'll get nanites in spades as you play through this. Not only that, you can get an item that pretty much lets you take a lot of stuff you have in your inventory and just turn it into nanites. Joke's on you, I can do that too. Watch this! Freaking monkeys. They're a good source of chips, though. I don't know what book I remember reading that out of, but it was clearly this one. And of course, if one of the surgical units already has the key in there, you can just go ahead and use it. Oh, there's sight. Yep, need that. Thank you. Give me that. I suppose we should play some of these spooky clips. Yeah.
Angela, while it may appear that the lab monkeys are communicating with each other, I assure you it's quite impossible.
Oh.
You claim that one monkey signed the passcode for a supply closet to another,
Maybe.
and the latter proceeded to open it. As I'm sure you know, there have literally been tens of thousands of studies of primate intelligence, and there's no evidence of behavior even remotely that sophisticated. So either you've single-handedly trumped the entire field of animal behaviorists, or you're badly in need of a vacation.
Yeah, I could use one of those too myself, to be perfectly honest. Hindsight is 2020, which is pretty much every single one of the logs that you pick up in this game is just like, oh man, well, sure wish we thought of that. That's perfectly ridiculous. Why would you think a hive mind's taking over the entire ship? That's stupid. That's stupid. You're stupid for thinking it. And there's our entanglement sampling. Thank you.
You might witness some strange phenomena. Your
What was that? Oh!
These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts.
Ghosts.
I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit.
That's,
Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
That's a very specific way of saying ghosts. And then, of course, like, Bioshock would have its own way to explain how that game had ghosts, too. Alright, monkey. Oh, jeez, I almost overcharged that. Alright, gonna need some drugs. There we go. That is a very upset I can't go in there yet. Actually, I should be able to. Oh, yeah, I can go in there.
Do you persist in your loneliness?
Because no, shotgun, why? Back off. Ow. No! Back off! Wait, does this cost anything to research? Oh, I don't have any research anyways. I don't know how much I like playing with Sai. Just so used to pummeling monkeys upside the face with a wrench, you know? Just like real life. Are you kidding with me? Don't prank me, bro. This is really serious. I'm so offended right now. Oh, where? Quick! Thank you!
What is a thought compared to a mind?
Yeah.
Our unity is full of wonder.
Sure it is.
Which your tiny individualism cannot even conceive.
Well, the easiest way to make me not support your cause is to make me look like an idiot. What were they studying here? And we successfully made a lava lamp without any of the cool shit in it.
Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely.
God, monkey!
Easy to locate.
No! Give me your chips. That's not a chip. You know, I forgot. I have a regeneration ability. How well does that work? It works. It's like 2 for 10, huh? That's pretty good. I have to go back to bashing something upside the head, though. Move! Okay, so we got the key we needed. So, yoop.
Good. You've made it into the crew sector.
I did it!
Now find Dr. Watt's room.
Where's he hiding? Where does he keep the goods? Not in here. Might want to save. Probably be a good idea. It's been a hot minute since we have. Oh my lord, potato chips! Who put this grenade launcher here? This grenade launcher that I can't use because it's jammed and broken and terrible! Good miss. Huh. Nothing on the bed. Why isn't it working? Hello, Space-Time Warner? Okay, so what do we want next? Let's see. Oh yeah, the one-time upgrade units here. Yeah. Let's see. Again, from since I haven't really done size before, this should actually be pretty fun. Each shot with a ranged non-sonic weapon, hand-to-hand. Yeah, Smasher's usually the one I always do. Because, again, you go with the Annelid Crystal and you just pretty much one-shot everything with your melee weapons. Cyber Assimilation might actually not be too bad. I always love this one, because this one's just kind of like, hey, do you not know how to let go of a button? This one's for you. Huh. What do I want to go with? I don't know. The max 5 hit points is kind of nice, but again, there's ways to level that up. Increase hand-to-hand damage. +2 hacking skill if you already have at least 1 point. All items replicate. I don't know which one to pick for this run. Huh. Because again, usually I just go for a smasher and lethal weapon, because just melee builds in this game are just stupid fun for some reason. I kind of wish this applied to size, because I really want... This is going to help. That'll help with size, definitely. Getting more points from healing from them. Okay, let us actually upgrade some of our stats, because we're going to need it. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do a couple of points in endurance. And there should be more upstairs. That's a yes. Alright, I suppose we should do at least one of these, but which one? I don't know how I want to build this one. This one's gonna be interesting. Maintenance and repair are very important for weapon degradation. Gosh, I don't know. Let's check the other psi abilities. Wait, I don't even have a point in standard. We might have to change that for when we pick up a pistol.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Just to make sure we have one. Alright, let's check out other cool stuff I can get. Let's see. Localized pyrokinesis. Damages all creatures within 5-foot radius. Recursive psionic amplification. This one just makes you a buff lad. Wow. So, like, why wasn't I using psis the whole time? You can literally get a psi that solves my biggest problem with the game. Okay. Increase hand-to-hand damage by a factor equal to psi. So some of these psi abilities are really cool. Again, I don't know why I didn't do a playthrough of this ever before. I don't know what I want to put these modules into. I love staring at a stat screen. This is great. I can think of a few instances where this will be handy. A room over here, if you will. That would be very handy in. I'm going the wrong way. Doctor! Okay. Very welcoming. Very nice guy. Okay, good. So... Okay. I just picked up the plant. Why do I need the plant? Alright, if I remember correctly, there are some modules in here. I remember there being modules in here at least. Oh, God. No, we're finally radiated. It's the end of times. No current radiation. Excuse me. All right, let's keep going. So our current objective is we got to go find a doctor, because he should have the key that we need to keep going.
Security forces have been alerted to your presence.
That's...
Intruder.
Why?
The glory of the many demands your capture or destruction.
Not a very nice AI. I don't know, what is it? Probably like 7 times out of 10? Nah, I'd say 8 times out of 10. AI is evil. Maybe 9. Maybe 9 times out of 10. AI is never good, especially in sci-fi. Son of a... Hey! Good miss. Try again. Good hit. Grape soda. Alright, there it is. That's the wrong ability. Yeah, I'll suck up that radiation. Son of a gun.
Potential threat detected.
Yeah, monkey. No. No. We're not dealing with this today. Where's the alarm? I'm out of sight. No. No. Everything's wrong. Everything's wrong right now. Yeah, that didn't activate fast enough, did it? It's okay. I'm just gonna heal on the ground. That's fine. Oh, hey, man. Nice to see you. Oh, yeah, System Shock 2. I love this game to pieces. It's pretty good. It's the right amount of 1999 action with funky delicious models where everything was everything had a point to it. We were still figuring out circles back then. Kid, no, too many of you. Hit the button. Thank you. Go away. Happy for you. Where's that camera? The one I already blew up. Yeah, that one. And pistol. Can I use the pistol? Nope. I still need a standard of 1. Well, at the very least, we're gonna need a pistol for some armored enemies. Although,
Isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D card in here. Take a look around.
I did. Give me my cyber modules.
I'm uploading some more modules.
Ba-da-da. Not big box. Actually, one of the games I would love to get big boxes for is System Shock. I do not have big boxes for them. Limited Run Games was actually going to do, they did do a limited run version of the Enhanced Edition for the first game, and I really wanted it. I saw it, I'm like, I gotta have that, but they wanted $60 for it. I just went, no, not for $60. I'm sorry, I can't. Because she's like, what do I get in this? I was like, oh, you get a flash drive that's got the game in it. I'm like, that's great. And it's a big box, okay? And you get a sticker. $60? $60. No. If I hated myself enough to be spending $60 on anything, I'd look for one of those Duke Nukem Forever special editions that comes with a buttload of stuff, and I think you can get that for like $10 from someone brand new now. Everyone practically gives those away. No, I own a lot of old big box games, but System Shock is not one of them. Would love to one day. Okay, so now that we have the keycard, we can go back to R&D. That's most of this game, actually, is you run around, find keycards so you can open a door, so you can beat up some cyber assassins. Wait, what? Yeah, Drew, we're going for a Psy build this time. but I'm still going around freaking out, beating everyone up with wrenches. Yeah, so we got SS2 tool installed, and I mean... I think I just didn't install one of the other mods that I had.
Find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary.
Speaking of...
Research software will tell you what chemicals it needs and when.
Okay, so one of the other cool things you could always do with the System Shock 2 is I love that you can actually pick up any weapon and just unload it. That's great. Now, of course, a lot of other games have simplified this by just making it so you run over a gun and pick it up, but it always made sense to me. You know, like you find a broken gun, or a lot of the enemies at the beginning will have broken shotguns, and no screaming. We had a live one. And you can just take their broken shotguns and just unload the shells in them and put them in your inventory. Especially nice if you're going for a standard weapons build. That was one of the builds I did before. Oh yeah, this part with the 2 turrets. Yeah. So that is the energy recharger you're supposed to use for the battery, which activates 2 2 turrets behind those doors there, which is just annoying as heck. Really awful to fight them, especially if you're like me and you try to beat them up with wrenches. It's a pretty fun way to play. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I would love to get the big boxes for these at some point. Are you okay? He's okay. Try again! Try again! Try again! I gave you a free one. For being many, you sure didn't inherit everyone's brain cells. Okay, anyways, we're going the wrong way. We gotta go to R&D. Okay, you don't have a gun. No, but the big boxes for those are something that I would love to get one day. I haven't checked System Shock 2's prices yet. Maybe I will after this. And then for the original System Shock, that's, I don't know, getting any games that have floppies and everything, it's like, it looks nice on the shelf, but you can't really play it, unfortunately. Where am I going? I don't even know anymore. R&D, Drew. Go to R&D. There are literal arrows on the floor that will take you there. Wait, how many, oh, we got 15. Okay, so we're gonna actually go put some points into something over here. And go. Oh, wait, we're not walking diagonally. We're at least 50% slower when we don't walk diagonally. I don't know what to put these points into. I should put it into... yeah, we'll put it into standard weapon. At the very least, I'll be able to use a pistol. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to be like, oh yeah, we went for a full side build. This is going to be fun. And I'm just going to switch back over to using standard and heavy weapons halfway through. That would be me. And I'm going the wrong way again. Nah, it's fine, Drew. You haven't played this game 15 million times. No, just go the wrong way again for the 3rd time. And go. There we go. And yeah, we're just back here. So I'm still being an idiot. Don't mind me. I've played this game before, I swear to God. I'm just forgetting where R&D is, that's all. Yes. Yes, exactly what I wanted to use. Thank you. Thank you. You have to get me first! Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, is that just in there? Is that just the robot in there? Okay, good. Oh, I thought it was going to be the one that was walking around out here. I was going to freak out. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Put your gun down. Speaking of, why am I... Oh, I picked up the grenade launcher. Why? Okay, research and development.
Well done. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can. Dr. Watts is alive and in his office. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
You know, if speedrunning this game has taught me anything, it's, that's unlikely. He always dies. We could get to him in 2 seconds. The game's like, you're just, you were too slow. How could you let this happen? Alright. Hey, a working shotgun. I don't think we're gonna go that, too far down that path, though. For weapons. You're gonna be. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. Aw, man. Aw.
They're not dead. They want you, you understand? They want you as a host. Get away.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You'll have to find a way down here first. I think they're both stuck in the door. That's hilarious. Let me see. Nope, they're not. He's just standing there taking it. Young man, don't make me use the elevator to get up there. Couldn't even kill me properly with your broken shotgun. Come on. Alright, yeah, we gotta listen to the one log. There we go.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again.
Whoops, this is the wrong log.
Better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code. All right,
There
calm
we go.
down already. The access code to the conduit is 12451. I've got an autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
Bear? Alright, and yeah, if you remember any of the access codes, they never changed throughout the game. So, yeah, now the robot's here. Okay. I thought I remember the change ammo button just being the middle mouse. Or is it B? It's B. Alright, you piece of junk. There we go. Now it's a piece of junk. Give me that. Wait, do I not? Yeah, let me switch these out. have to put something into maintenance at some point. We did it! Yay! We have 13 modules now. Let's go spend it on... probably nothing. Gonna stare at the stats screen like an idiot going, I don't know what to do for Psy. I guess we're gonna have to put it into an actual skill. So, let me go around this thing 13 more times. And... yeah, we'll put it in some of the maintenance for now. Just so I can keep this thing repaired. Ugh.
Do not waste time patting yourself on the back.
I can't. I have one arm and it always sticks out like this. Yuck.
You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there, so keep your eyes open.
If only the Geiger counter in my head wasn't blaring in my ears. Yuck. Yuck. Wait, we're going the wrong way. And we're using the wrong ammo.
To avoid possible detention and execution, please respect the will of the many.
I'll do my best, sir. Oh, it's my Marbs.
The radiation must have locked the protective seals on engine core access. You're going to have to find some way to purge the radiation from the coolant tubes.
There we go.
Xerxes is blocking me out of the primary data.
Wait a minute.
So I can't
So, yeah, if I'm going for a full Psy build then cigarettes are going to be the most amazing thing ever. Because you just smoke 2 packs of cigarettes and it's like, yeah, my Psy is up, and then you just do this. You just fully heal yourself. You totally negate the health loss from the cigarettes then. Okay.
keep your eyes open. You must find a way to purge these coolant tubes and get into the engine core.
Yeah, I'm
The
working
ship
on it.
must have some kind of backup system in place for just this kind of situation.
Okay. Unload that. Throw it in the trash. I don't know why I'm picking up all this shotgun ammo, to be perfectly honest with you. That's just space in my inventory I could use for literally anything else.
You must move faster.
Yeah,
Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. Got to get to deck.
Whoops.
The many demands the termination of this exchange. We regret any inconvenience.
Oh wait, that's chemical storage. Yeah. I remember the code for that one. Pretty sure it's in one of these PDAs.
It's down to just a few of us now.
Before, I couldn't get rid of those jarheads from the Rickenbacker. Now I can't find one for love or money. Creepy OSA guy followed me around for 2 months until he got the hint. Now I tried to contact him to see if he knew what was going on, but all of a sudden, he won't return my mail.
Anatoly, you must open up the planet to the scientific staff of this vessel. If there is something down there, it's bigger than Triumph, it's bigger than the UNN, and it's bigger than you. And why have you and Diego shut off Deck 3? What's going on?
Oh, have I ever mentioned that this game has one of the coolest maps ever? So, it's very old school in its design. It's about to say, you can even have a mini-map, which I always thought was cool. Mini-map was something that always took up energy in the first game, just because of how amps worked in that. But, you can not only just have a mini-map in the top right-hand side of the screen at all times, but you can leave notes on it, which is just insanely useful. For if you find a room with a locker that you can't get into, or as a reminder of where certain stations are, if you need to upgrade or heal, leave notes at any of the aid repair stations that you had. Literally just, you can just write all over this thing. And it's just it's just, it's handy. It's handy. I don't want to sit in the goop anymore, thank you. Alright, there's the room.
Now listen carefully. The xenomorphs who have hijacked this ship are presumably from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. They've been able to infect a number of crew members through an extremely invasive parasitical technique. They've also demonstrated the ability to control the actions of others through some form of limited telepathy. Find the research soft, understand them, then kill them.
Oh man, we do have to put points into research anyways. I forgot about that.
We do not know death.
Oh no! So the robots are the worst thing ever in this game. Like, absolutely the worst. You don't want to deal with them, like, at all, ever. So why would we go side? This is the worst thing. Go away. No. There's a pad in here. Was it upstairs or downstairs? I don't remember. Well, we're down here now. Back off. Freaking monkey. I know there's a pad in here somewhere. There it is.
Security alert terminated.
Thank God. Yuck.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Oh, and I can't hack anything, so I gotta pay the regular prices for it all. Yeah.
For choosing value wrap.
Alright, let's go. Sweet. Hey, Xerxes.
Xerxes, due to the recent confusion,
Mhm.
there will be a ship-wide census tomorrow at 0900. All personnel, please report to the common area of Deck 5 at that time.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not technically crew on this ship. Because I don't want to go to that. I always forget the keypad number for this door here. And I'm picking up shotgun shells again.
God, get me out of here. I've recoded a lock to this room. Maybe that will hold them. I'm heading to cargo.
Back off. No.
Come find me there.
No. You go away. I hate them. I hate them so much. Nope, it's not good. Got it. Ah, that one's got lasers. Did I get the camera? I did. Wow. Okay. Not too concerned about it. You know, I don't think these crates ever have anything in them. In all the time I've played this game, I've never seen a single thing in them. Man, that sucks. And I forgot about the other one. Fantastic shot. There we go. Okay. And we made it to another save point. And that's an incomplete one. And I do not have any keys. Great. Fantastic. We're going to need that, though. There we go.
Due to the tenuous situation as of late, I've ordered security defense turrets placed at key locations. Yesterday one went off accidentally and critically injured crewman Wells. However, somebody must have tampered with the Xerxes security subsystems, because now my technicians are unable to take them offline. Until we get to the bottom of this, I've ordered all security turrets recalled to storage. But now I can't get in touch with the team I sent out to do the recall.
Oh, wow. Yeah, considering all the messing around that we did earlier, I'm not surprised at the time. And yet at the same time, I still am. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here for now. You know, I love System Shock 2. I love it to pieces. I just... I don't know. It's kind of, I kind of feel the same way for it that I felt with The Dark Eye. And I know I had this conversation before, where I have fun with this game. But I have fun with it when I'm playing it on my own. It's just one of those weird games where I don't really have much to say for it during a stream. Because I know everything that's going to happen. And I've played through it so many times. I'm surprised at all the size stuff, because I've never really been a big fan of using it. But it looks like I have. And I'd actually like to continue to play through this. I'm gonna do this again. We'll do another part. Just to see where it goes. But I don't know how much longer I'm going to do System Shock 2 for. I'd either much rather play something that I can either say more about, or just something I haven't played yet. Like I said, I still haven't beat Lost in Vivo. I think that would make a great stream. Or I'm Scared, just because I'm Scared would make for an interesting stream. Just because of the mechanics of how it works. But for now, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up for the night. Because unfortunately, work beckons and calls and has this thing where I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's great. So, yeah, that was a little bit more experimental than I was thinking. And I'm sorry for the first, 15 minutes of this stream. That was bizarre. I was not expecting it to take that long. So, yeah, if, when we do get this running again, I'm going to have SS2 tool working properly so that we're not having any issues this time. I'm going to actually have, I'm going to have the big community mod that improves the visuals and everything else. Heck, we might even just restart the game with that in mind, but, realistically, if it's not playing properly, I'm going to have to make a new game anyways, just because of how SS2 tool works. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here for the night. I hope you had fun, if you did have fun with my incoherent babbling, as always. You guys have a great night, and take care.